Hey me lovelies, Nikki Diaries on Sunday, the 3rd of August 2025. The time is 8:13 and I've just come from my friend Chris's place, who I will be staying with for a brief while as of next weekend. But Chris, who is producer, director, writer, man of variety and soon to be lawyer, he will soon graduate and get his results on Wednesday. I know he's going to do great, but his friend and his friend's son were at his house today, and his friend, the one and only Zeb, got to see the two sides of me today. I entered with a notimpressed.com face because of Chris's neighbours taking the PISS by sitting outside of his building and smoking and leaving all their cigarette rubbish. So I just came in and I went straight outside and I told them, you know what, you need to stop sitting on this step and stop smoking here too. Go over the other side, outside your workplace, and sit down if you want to sit and smoke. But I don't want to see no more of you sitting here and smoking. That's a no-no. I'm soon going to be moving right here and it can't happen no more, mate. So that is a side Zeb got to see, and his son. And then just as I was about to leave, which was like 2.5 hours ago, Chris said to me, do you know who you're talking to? And I was like, yeah, a nice gentleman. And he's like, bigger than that, mate. This is the Zeb, the one and only Zeb. His company was in my pocket anyway. But here is his picture. Fabulous selfie. Zeb is Euro Production Limited. Basically, Zeb is the big fish of Nollywood. He is where Nollywood started, mate. So all those big names, all those African actors, actresses and more, all started from Zeb. So I'm honoured to have met such a creative man, though I've yet to do my research on him. But for the last 2 hours we've been sat down talking about just everything, creative side, me finding out more about him asking me about me, what I do, etc. And I told him I'm also an author, so I've just ordered a book and I'm going to come and deliver it to him personally and signed on Tuesday so that he can read it and continue reading it on his journey back home. And yeah, it's just like wow. And he shared an amazing story with me, which like, it's one of those ones that's just only God, mate. Only God. And I said, you know, that is a story right there. It's already written. It just needs to be visually shown because it's deep. It's like my heart just, yeah, deep. Wow, only God. But yeah, I'm just honoured to be among such great creative people, you know. Chris, like I said, I've known Chris for years, and that man, he's full of nothing but creativity himself. And now soon to be a lawyer who will take on my case as his first case. I'm excited.com, mate, because only God knows that he made me wait for Chris to become a lawyer that none of us envisioned, even though I knew from years ago he was going to be, or he would be, a superb lawyer. So to know that he is now fulfilling that soon. And God said, no, Nikki, you need to wait. Your historical sexual harassment case will be dealt with by the one and only Chris. So I've waited patiently, God, and you will make sure that I succeed and win, and my story and my truth be made worthy, because I am worthy, you know, more than, yeah, it's deep. So a big thank you, Chris, for introducing me to Zeb, and Zeb, a big thank you to you for taking your time to have the conversations that we had, the creativity that we spoke, your interest in wanting to know more about me and my book. And who knows, the future is bright, and maybe after reading my book, as well as meeting me, he will want to turn my book into a movie. Anything is possible, mate, that's for sure. But I'm excited more because having Chris, already a great creative, and now Zeb, the big name of Nollywood, who's looking for, you know what I mean, unique and not your everyday stories. And I know I've got plenty of them, mate. Living proof of all my diary material and all of my letters. So I say happy days, mate. Today has been a great day, and I look forward to meeting Zeb again when he returns and getting his feedback. Maybe I'll get to personally interview him and ask him some Q&A questions in regards to my book and what he thinks. That'll be good. I'm heading back to my other friends who I'm staying with. Yeah, it's been a great Sunday. So thank you again, Chris, and thank you, Zeb. I'm wearing my friend Steve's fabulous t-shirt, Proud and Gifted. I definitely feel proud, and I'm definitely gifted. And on that note, I will say later. Chat back in the comment section below if you know of Zeb, the fabulous president and CEO of Zeb Israel Productions Limited. It's an honour to have met this man. Thank you for watching, for the love and support. And if you haven't already, subscribe.